This is going to be interesting. There she is.
Hey, you made it all right.
Yeah. Ran into one of Zenjo's guys. Left him a scar, but he's still breathing, so a ride sounds good right now.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll set you up. Keep her company. I'll be back soon.
I really do appreciate the help, but... Can I ask you something?
Ask anything you want.
Okay, this'll sound odd, but what did Cleo say about us? She tell you we've known each other for years? Met after she left her homeworld? Big, long sob story?
You're telling me it's not true?
She's a habitual liar. I knew her for 6 months, and she'd been on her own forever. I don't even know where she's really from. So I have to wonder, is she really here to help? Or am I in even worse trouble?
Cleo owed you her life. She's here to repay. That's all.
Right. Guess we just wait then.
Look who's back.
This the girl?
You set me up. You set me up!
Poor baby. I survived Hutta when you sent me there. If you can't take what this man put you through, you get what you deserve.
Finish the exchange and let's get going.
I swear I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
You play along pretty good. Here's your cut of the profits. Turns out she's worth a bundle.
According to her, you two only met in the last year.
Can we talk about this later? We've got spending money. That makes it time to celebrate.
Typical Cleo. I felt bad betraying a Twi'lek, but wait, where are we going? That's my ship. I felt pretty bad betraying a Twi'lek, but Cleo is my companion and I've known her longer and I know exactly what she's like, so I don't really blame her for wanting revenge. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to Cleo.
Well, that didn't last. Cash from Anspecial is gone. Cheapskate bounty hunter. You and Anspe talk much when you were together? Swap stories about the old days? Gossip about me?
She said you were a habitual liar, and that you'd only met in the past year.
You're still on about that? You're funny. Whole thing got me thinking, though. I've had a lot of partners over the years. Her, Nemro. Guy named Rawl used to hijack Republic supply ships. He had money, he had brass. How you think you measure up?
Hijacking Republic ships is only exciting the first time. I give you variety.
Huh. Okay, guess that explains one. Still, seems weird that with all the nasty, smart, rich people I've been with, I ended up with you.
Fate's been kind to us. After all, our association has worked out well.
You're trying too hard, Agent. Learn to take a joke.
Take a joke. I guess she lied about the surprise. Alright, let's speak to Darth Jorid. No? Oh wait, we're gonna go to... Is it Korriban or is it Stroman Koss? Where are we going? Sith Sanctum, so that's the... Pretty sure that is the... Yeah, Droman Koss. We've arrived at the Sith Sanctum and it looks like we've got some mail. From Fixer 7, follow up on Watcher X. Cypher 9, we've never met, but I wanted to thank you for your handling of Watcher X on Nar Shaddaa. I know from personal experience how deceptive the man can be. The thought of him running free is mildly terrifying. You likely aren't aware of the events that led to Watcher X's imprisonment. All I can say is that Operation Undertow left me with scars that will never heal. I was among the lucky ones. My people will be performing a detailed post-mortem on the body. There's much to learn, and we won't build a mistake like him again. Yes, well, that's what happens when you give people too much intelligence and too much, like, power, like, ability-wise. I wasn't going to let him slice into somebody's brain. That sounds like the worst thing that could possibly happen to somebody. Right, where's this stupid woman's office? So it's back here somewhere. Lord Cross. If she tries to kill me, I swear I'm going to murder her. I don't have time for this, not what the...
Do you think you've learned your lesson yet, Keeper?
Yes, my lord.
I don't like that name. You certainly haven't done a very good job of keeping your agents. Speaking of which, Cypher 9, your superior and I were just chatting.
What's this about? What did he do to deserve this?
It's not what he did. It's what you did. You see, in our last conversation, you said something that irked me. I don't remember what. I thought about having you killed, but then I thought, who's really responsible here? And I decided to punish Keeper.
Keeper didn't do anything wrong.
You're truly ignorant of the nature of authority. Keeper, you can go. The Cypher and I have business.
I appreciate that, my lord. As for you, Cypher, good to see you alive. It's getting dangerous.
Dangerous and unpredictable.
Exactly. Be careful.
So, Fjord Yanol, is that him? Or is this another body for my collection?
I retrieved Yanol, as you commanded.
Oh, Agent. Yanol and I are going to spend some time together. He's going to reveal every secret my father ever had. Expect a token of my appreciation. And expect to be called on again, my Cypher.
It'll give me something to look forward to.
Think of it. Dream of me and of your service to me.
Oh
I'm back.
dear. And... go away. Who is this? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. She's a nutty one. Why can't I just kill her if she's that much of a issue? I guess it'd be pretty bad for intelligence to go around murdering Sith when they get in the way, and would make them targets by other Sith who fear they would lose their grip on power and all of that stuff. Right, so back to the ship we go, I guess. Okay. Maybe we'll actually get to go to the next planet. All this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe we'll actually get to speak to Watcher 2 this time. Right, let's use the holo
Greetings,
terminal.
Master. You're looking
Please
fit
be
and
quiet.
deadly, as always.
Too much talking.
Transmitting security codes, this is Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. I'm glad you're back on duty. After you dismantled the cells on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, the rest of the Terra network went into overdrive.
How are they responding exactly?
Increased chatter, transfer of goods, activation of safe houses. Fascinating, really. I told you before about the Eagle's mystery weapon, the Eradicator devices. We still don't know what they are, but we intercepted this transmission.
Once the devices are fully functional, I'll enter the targeting codes myself. Only then will instructions be sent. But all cells are encouraged to prepare attacks on secondary targets. Once the Eradicators cause chaos in every Imperial stronghold, you must fan the flames. Stand tall above the wreckage. Shape the destruction into a message. That is how we prevail.
That was the Eagle himself. It seems the assassination of Darth Jadus was only the start.
Certainly intimidating. But what does that actually tell us?
Barely enough to add to his profile. There is good news. We have leads on 2 new Terra cells, vital to the network's operation. They're your next targets. Proceed to Tatooine and Alderaan at your discretion. Your mission will continue there. Watcher 2 out.
I hate Tatooine. It's so boring. It's such a boring planet. It's just full of sand. Right, what are the levels? Oh, that's 28, so I'm guessing this is... I don't want to go there.
Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. Link established with Mos Illa Spaceport. Updating encryption protocols. And transmission secure. I assume the flight was uneventful?
Not much of anything here, is there?
That's how it looks on the surface. Tatooine's a desert world. Binary star system, minimal life forms, sparsely populated by farmers and petty criminals. Mos Illa is the sole Imperial outpost. Not normally somewhere we'd expect terrorists to congregate, but these are unusual terrorists. The Ghost Cell.
A cute name. Did we come up with it, or did they?
One of theirs. Not bad for propaganda. Years ago, we heard rumors of a training program for hardened radicals. A terror cell specializing in stealth, infiltration, and assassination. Information now suggests this Ghost Cell is real, elite support for the Eagle's network.
Some lead to bring the cell from rumor to priority 1.
The attack on Drummond Cars forced us to re-examine our assumptions, accept new possibilities. We're targeting Tatooine on the word of an anonymous source claiming to be a former Ghost Cell member. The source says that stopping the terrorists is a matter of conscience. He wants a face-to-face meeting.
I'll make contact. He shouldn't be hard to turn.
Profiling agrees. 74% odds. Soothe his paranoia and dispose of him when you've eliminated the cell. He's waiting for a call from a holocom terminal in town. Stay on guard. Watcher 2 out.